I've been into HR, I've been into marketing because I'm a person who does not want to experiment with only one thing. I want to try things. They had a simple principle in ABPS. If you want to experiment, we are open to give you the stage. You need to have the courage to do so. Attitude saves you everywhere. ABPS has been very close to my heart because of the environment, because of the exposure, because of a lot of skill sets, the urge they put in you. Go try. It's okay. College will take care of other things. You go try. That support. That makes a huge difference.
In this inspiring episode of Changemakers by ABPS, we meet Ms. Vinal Mahajanshet, MPA 2021 to 2023 batch, now Associate Manager, Temping Business at Astra Consultants. From marketing to HR, non-profit to staffing, and even world record writing, Vinal blends creativity, strategy, and passion, proving how ABPS shaped a dynamic career rooted in purpose and impact. I welcome you to Changemakers by ABPS podcast. Thank you so much for joining us in today.
Hi, Nita. Thanks for inviting me.
Before we get into the actual conversation, I would like to know about yourself, your journey so far, and also the work that you do currently.
Okay, so to put everything in a nutshell, journey has been very much intense. There have been changes across different fields. It's not been constant. I've been into HR, I've been into marketing because I'm a person who does not want to experiment with only one thing. I want to try things. So I know that yes, this is something I can go the best with. So currently I am into HR and recruitment along with a little of business development for a staffing
Right.
firm. Before
Right.
this, I worked in my hospitality career, also for NGOs. So that's how it is.
Right. So, how did studying at ABBS actually help shape your career?
I think so. That was the best decision I've made to have my MBA done in Bangalore and through ABPS because they had a simple rule, a simple principle in ABPS that go try.
Yeah.
Try. Until you try, there is nothing that can be done. If you want to experiment, we are open to give you the stage. You need to have the courage to do so. And that's helped,
Right.
like, intensely helped us, everyone.
True. So, was there a person or moment at ABBS that really inspired you?
Our director, Mr. Ed. He
How it is?
was a super sweet man. He is a super sweet man. Whenever I yet go to college, it's been good time there. He has been very patient. He has been very cooperative to things and very supportive again, to be straightforward. He's like, if you are willing to do, guys, experience. This is the life you can experience. This is the time you have to experiment with things. This is the time you can go out for fest. Go. Just go out. Your classroom teaching will not help you to that extent how practical teaching does. And that has changed a lot in me today.
That's true. That's true. And that kind of experience we get in institutes like ABPS,
Yeah.
and especially like external experiences in post graduation. It's a must. Everyone
Sure.
should have. Until UG, we do not get that kind of exposure and
Exactly.
experience.
It's a proper business school, if I have to tell you, wherein your major curriculum is through seminars, webinars, guest lectures, or fests, or own management clubs, etc. Wherein like your 70% of your teaching goes this way. The rest 30 is what
Right.
you write for exams, what is very important theoretically. Because only
Yeah.
those theoretical foundation will be like ease to you to put it in practical terms when you get into the careers or when you get into the world outside, feel the fire out there. So they push you to
Right.
get that fire, especially in fests. Yeah, that has been my best
Absolutely.
experience.
So, do you miss your time back in ABPS?
I do miss, especially I was always a part of organizing committees. I've participated in a lot of fests, inter-college, interstate level, and I miss that part.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, what made you to choose a career in HR, PR, and marketing?
Long story. I did not have, when I joined ABBS, I came up with the idea that I'll be going through finance as my majors because I loved numbers, I loved accounts, your taxation, etc., etc. But the first year is general. Your MBA first year is always general, where you learn all the subjects. And one point of time, I was like, I'm more of a people centric person who wants to talk, who
Right.
wants to connect to people, who wants to hear out and even speak. Marketing is something that has been a creative part, that is your PR and influencer marketing, etc. And HR is a part where human is the center for it. And these both will never go off anytime, especially when what concepts I'm going through. So I chose that.
That's true. So you have worked in companies and also non-profits and now staffing. So what is that important lesson that you have learned through this vast kind of experience or dynamic experience, rather, if I put it in simple words? So what is that important lesson that you have learned?
Nita, if I have to tell you, first important thing is attitude. Attitude
Yeah.
saves you everywhere. When I joined in Happy Retreats, that was my first company. I joined in as a fresher there. It's a proper hospitality
Mhm.
brand, and I was there only HR. From policy framing to everything I've experienced there. What I learned is it's very important for you to have the attitude to learn, adapt, and be open enough to change yourself as per what's going on. It's not always a rigidity you can hold and sit. You are dealing with people. You are human
Right.
and you are dealing with humans. Always keep that side to yourself. So, this was my first experience with my hospitality brand, the company. Then, if I have to tell you about non-profit organizations, again, the human value is the core.
Yeah.
There, what drove me into nonprofits is the urge to have experience, the urge to serve the society, and more of it, gain more of knowledge, learn new things. Because this was long time before I did my MBA, so I wanted to feel what the corporate really feels like, how a company or how you work for someone else. So
Yes.
that's how it
That's true.
was. And in my current career, that is staffing, it's a roller coaster. You deal with different clients. Every client is different. Their requirements are different. You deal with different industries, especially a person who is very confused that what should I be choosing in my career in HR or recruitment. People usually misunderstand HR with recruitment or the
Yes.
other way.
Yes.
Recruitment is just one very small bit of the HR. They don't even know the other parts. They think recruitment or hiring is HR. But when you get into the industry, you understand recruitment is a very small bit. And currently, I do recruitment, I do business development, and across industries. You tell me automotive, I do it for automotive. You tell me IT, I do it for IT. You tell me manufacturing, I do it for manufacturing. So it's like every day you learn new things. Keep your mind
Yeah.
open, learn from people, learn from different experiences of people. Be bold enough. That's all.
Right. That's true. So you have published over 40 works, and some of them have also set world records. I mean, how did you come up with that passion for writing along with your corporate job?
This is a story long back of COVID.
Okay.
When I started writing for the very first time, I always used to think I would write small one liners or two-liner quotes. But
Right.
COVID made a huge change in everyone's lives. We were in
Mhm.
quarantine, we were sitting at our places, and there was so much to tell to the world which you can't express.
Yeah.
So I started with a word called the unexpressed. And that's how I started writing different works. I had stage fear when I was in my school. And the way I overcame it, I felt like it's important for people to know how to overcome that. The same thing.
Yeah. That's true.
Until someone who has experienced it tells them, they'll never be able to understand. Everyone needs a one small push or motivation, and that's how I started writing.
Right. Right.
It was to motivate myself. I first wrote to motivate myself and then got it published.
Yeah. It's kind of an hobby that you have discovered, and now you're taking it forward as a passion, I would say. So, how do your psychology and also designing skills help you in your work?
Okay. See, I always had that urge to connect on human level. And the part of
Mhm.
psychology which I've studied is your diploma in modern applied psychology.
Okay.
This is nothing but a part of your therapeutic psychology, counseling
Mhm.
psychology, and study of human behavior, wherein This helps me in my current career also. It has helped me throughout my career because
Yeah.
when you understand human behavior, you know what the person's reaction might be or why a person
Right.
is reacting in such a manner. It might be
Mhm.
on the HR grounds or my marketing grounds. It helps. What colors lead to what? This
Yeah.
knowledge creates a huge impact on how you need to design. And I always had that, like, I loved doing sketching and painting. And then I was like, we lived in a digital era. Every time papers won't work. Let's try the same sketching techniques on Canva and Adobe and other softwares, which can help me understand myself and
Yeah.
what I understand myself to spread the same to the world in easy words. Until I know
Yeah.
designing, until I know the way how I can convey the same to everyone, it's useless. So that's how it came
Right.
across.
Right. You know what? Even I feel that these two skills are essential for any people in any kind of field
Correct.
they're working. Yeah. The designing skills, of course, will help you to represent or present your work, what you
Correct.
have done. And unless and until it is not that pleasing, even the people who are judging your work will not take it seriously.
Your first
And
impression is your book cover, what you say.
yes, yes,
How
that's
it
what.
looks, the appearance, branding, employer branding, your own branding, whatever it is. It comes with a design, it comes with different fonts, it comes with different colors, how it
Yeah.
makes you feel. So this is like, it's not profession specific. It's a human
Mhm.
specific thing you and anyone can do and anyone should do. Maybe.
Right. So you are a change maker because what you are implementing in your career and what you're taking forward, the passion, you are a change maker. So what does being a change maker mean to you in your daily life? And also what would be your advice like if they want to be the change maker of future?
Breaking patterns,
Okay.
doing what feels right. It might
Mhm.
not be from some other perspective, but as per psychology also, when you close your eyes and think of a question, you get your answer automatically. Give yourself a little time, you'll get your answer yourself. Break the patterns. You don't have to do what others tell you every time. Understand, yes, absorb facts. What you feel is like, no, I should be doing this, do that until you get that inner voice from yourself. So any change can be bought only through breaking patterns. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Right, that's true, absolutely true. And also, your last piece of advice for students who are looking for a college or institute to do their pursue their MBA, and why should they choose ABPS?
ABPS has been very close to my heart because of the environment, because of the exposure, because of a lot of skill sets, the urge they put in you. Go try. It's okay. College will take care of other things. You go try. That support that makes a huge difference, especially even PGDM department. I've known people from PGDM as well, got good
Yeah,
friends in PGDM and MBA as well. So our lecturers have been good. More of all, the director, HR Venkatesha
yeah,
sir, he has always been very supportive to any and every student. So yeah,
right.
why not? A supportive institute always builds in more talent and more recognition than an unsupportive institution is what I feel. That's the reason for ABP.
Right, it was really an insightful conversation, and thank you so much for giving us the time from your busy schedule, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Nita. It was glad speaking to you as well.